go away. The Disney afternoon will return.
Think fast. Let's do it.
A is for apple.
J is for Jack.
Big crunchy apple jack. It's the one that's apple sweet.
Apple Jacks is cool to eat.
We got some sweet moves with Apple Jacks. Real apples and cinnamon make Kellogg's Apple Jacks an appley sweet part of a complete breakfast. Appley sweet Apple Jacks.
Oh, the doctor.
Mario. Oh.
Killer game from Nintendo. Dr. Mario. Wow. But it ain't what you think. You get to zap these viruses, and with 2 players, you can actually trash the other guy. Remember, kids, try this at home. Hey, you can get it for Game Boy, too.
Home Alone is bringing down the house.
Excellent. I love this movie. Terrific.
Heads up!
Yes! I love this.
Is there a movie better than Home Alone?
I don't think so.
There's no place like Home Alone. Rated PG.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for local listings.
I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is. I don't want to grow up, 'cause if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up, don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Disney's Gummi Bears. Right. Don't go away. The Disney afternoon will return.
Hey kids, are you ready for the most magnificently awesome circus in the world? It's the Moscow Circus, and it's radical. They've got clowns, men that fly through the air, bears that dance, and jugglers. Wow! And if you're a Fox 35 Kids Club member, you can see the circus for free. Just bring your Fox 35 Kids Club membership card when your parents purchase tickets for either of these shows. Thursday, November 22nd at 7:30, or Saturday, November 24th at 11. Free admission to the Moscow Circus with paid adult admission for Fox 35 Kids Club members only.
Our school is so cool, Sweet Valley High.
Now everyone can get into Sweet Valley High, the game. Get the right clothes, date the right guy.
Jessica, he stole my boyfriend, just like in the book.
Sweet Valley High, the game from Milton Bradley.
Put the pieces into the slot, make the right selection. But be quick, you're racing the clock. Pop goes perfection.
Perfection's the race to beat the clock. If you're not quick.
Pop goes perfection.
Perfection from Milton Bradley.
What's happening?
Now practice with Big G meat dinner and Mickey D. Now in specially marked Big G cereals, you can get coupons for free McDonald's dinner items.
Fabulous.
Like, what do you get? One of these. One of these free. One of these. From any of these. You mean like free? Yeah! 'Cause breakfast with Big G means dinner at Mickey D's. Having breakfast with Big G. All right. And we'll see you for dinner.
At McDonald's tonight.
From Walt Disney Pictures, somewhere in Australia, a young boy and his magnificent eagle
Fire!
have been kidnapped by an evil villain.
I got her.
Now the message is going out, and 2 little heroes are racing in.
Let's go for it!
In the most breathtaking rescue mission ever.
We'll never make it.
It's a story filled with fun, adventure, and wonderful Disney characters.
Way to go, Mike.
Only in theaters, it's Walt Disney Pictures' all-new The Rescuers Down Under, rated G.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for local listings.
The adventures of Disney's Gummi Bears now continues.
Ancient capital of the great gummies.
That's it for today's Gummi Bear show, but stay tuned because the Disney afternoon continues. Today on Rescue Rangers, the Baskerville Ghost.
Elementary, my dear Gummy.
And today on TaleSpin, a dangerous jewel starts another in-your-face chase. And coming up next, an ordinary duck becoming rich and famous.
On plan! He's hot, he's rich, he's the talk of Duckburg. He's Fenton Crackshell.
Inventing bubble gum.
That's short for floating bubble gum.
And rising for a fall.
Get me down from here!
On Disney's DuckTales.
Your Uncle Scrooge says, don't go away.
Sure, you've got places to go, people to see, but why not pop over to Burger King and find out how to join the Kids Club?
Details are specified in the Kids Club newsletter.
So if you're just hanging out, why not pop into Burger King and find out how to join the Kids Club?
Masterpieces. They must be priceless.
No, they're not. They're free when you buy a Burger King Kids Club meal. You get 6 Crayola crayons and a Kids Club coloring book.
Well, it's lovely art.
Thanks. Well, my name's not art.
Kids, are you brushing your teeth?
Okay, Mom. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow! Time for Crest Sparkle-mania!
It makes boring brushing jobs of fun.
Crest Sparkle-Mania makes brushing fun, complete insania. 'Cause when you brush with Sparkle Crest, you never know what'll happen next. Crest Sparkle-Mania!
Are you kids brushing?
It's so much fun.
It's outrageous! They're not just good, they're pop, they're rock. They're in the special golden graham pot. Free like a rocker posters. They're not just good, they're perfect gentlemen. On a poster. Big West players in your golden graham. Free like a rocker poster.
Collect all 3 Lacquer Rockers posters and special limited edition boxes of Golden Grams, part of your complete breakfast.
You're not just good, you're golden.
Presenting Ronald McDonald and his musical Seal.
Food, folks, and fun. You know the one.
Oh, McDonald's for food, folks, and fun.
Thank you, thank you.
It's thumbs up when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal because you get a die-cast toy of a Disney TaleSpin character. There's Kid Cloud Kicker, or Molly, Wildcat, or Lovable Baloo. You can collect all 4 toys at McDonald's.
They're pop, they're rock. They're in the special golden graham pot. Free like a rocker posters. They're not just good, they're perfect gentlemen. On a poster. Big West players in your golden graham. Free like a rocker poster.
Collect all 3 Lacquer Rockers posters and special limited edition boxes of Golden Grams, part of your complete breakfast.
You're not just good, you're golden.
The fun continues when the Disney afternoon returns after this.
I know I should drink milk, because it'll help me grow up big and strong. Milk's got stuff that's good for my bones and stuff that's good for my muscles. And I guess that's okay, but I'm more interested in having fun. That's what makes milk so neat. You can drink a lot of it, and it tastes cool. So it can be a real pick-me-up. Milk, it does the body good.
Little kitty kitties, Polish Paws, they love to play all day. Polish Paws kitties have nails you can change.
Nails change in warmer, icy water.
Polish Paws kitties, pretty pets. I really love you best. Cherry Mary Muffin, she looks sweet, cooks sweet, smells sweet too. Cherry! With Cherry Mary Muffin, you can party all day. Her pie turns into the Pastry Cafe.
Cherry Mary Muffin Dolls and Pastry Cafe sold separately.
I'm walking go down the street. She wags her tail at the friends we meet.
Go, my walking pup walks forwards and backwards, just like a real pup.
Go, my walking pup.
Go for it, Red. Go for it, Black. Go.
Get off my back.
Connect 4.
Go for the fun of Connect 4. 4 in a row wins.
Go for it.
I win.
Connect 4. Go for it.
Yeah.
Connect 4.
Ever since Denny's restaurants offered their Flintstones fun meals, my brother's been acting kind of strange. Yabba-dabba-doo! Mom and Dad say it's just a phase he's going through. But I'm not so sure.
Come on, we're going to Denny's.
Yeah, but personally, I think it's time Mom and Dad put their foot down.
When you try any of Denny's 11 Flintstones Fun Meals, we'll give you a Flintstones Glacier Glider. You can collect them all at participating Denny's while supplies last.
Now return to Disney's DuckTales. Stay tuned for more adventure on the Disney Afternoon.
It's time for the Fox 35 Goodings Birthday Salute. Here's our members celebrating birthdays today. Congratulations and happy birthday. Remember, each day one lucky Kids Club member wins a free birthday cake from Goodings. But if you're not a member, you can't win. So join today. Keep watching for details.
I'm off with Cosmic to a land far away.
Look, Ronald, we're going through the Milky Way.
It's different from home. It hardly looks real.
Ah.
Why, here you have to fly through McDonald's to get a Happy Meal.
Now Disney's TaleSpin characters are at McDonald's in neat die-cast toys with propellers that actually move. You get one TaleSpin toy with each McDonald's Happy Meal you buy. TaleSpin Happy Meal at McDonald's.
Get G.I. Joe Chop!
I got it!
Super Chop G.I. Joe General, a huge mobile battle fortress with working lights and electronic battlefield sounds.
Covered attacking! Fire! Off the battle copter!
The General has a giant cannon that really fires.
Fire!
With lights, action, and electronic battlefield sounds, nothing beats the General.
A real American hero!
General has lights, 6 electronic sounds, a battlecopter, and Major Storm.
Deep in the Yakima Valley lives a hungry beast with an appetite as big as
A wolf.
A pig.
Definitely a chicken.
He's Big Mix. Kellogg's introduces Big Mix cereal with a sweet cinnamon and brown sugar crunch, part of his complete breakfast. When your hunger runs wild, answer the call of Big Mix. It's out there, it's big, and it's free when you mail in a coupon from specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Big Mix, the Big Mix poster. Discover the legend.
Now back to adventure on Disney's DuckTales.
I'll pick you up a week from Thursday.
That's it for today's DuckTales show, but the Disney Afternoon has more fun in store. Today on TaleSpin, a dangerous jewel starts another in-your-face chase. And coming up next, they're the world's tiniest detectives.
Elementary, my dear Johnny.
They've gone undercover with the Baskerville Ghost.
They vanished.
To save the Baskerville Hound from the Pound. Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers.
Let's see what this ghost is really made of.
Coming up next.
Boy, oh boy, I wonder what happened. Hey, guys, is that who I think it is?
No, he's taller than that.
He's sitting down.
What's he eating? I don't know, it looks like a Big Mac.
Hey, guys, it's not him.
What's he doing at McDonald's?
He probably has his own. He is Michael Jordan.
We know it's Michael Jordan. Go ahead, say
John,
something.
you can do it. You can...
Yes.
Where did he go?
Looking for someone? I saw you peeking on.
Are you Michael Jordan?
No.
See, I told you guys.
Think fast. Let's do it.
A is for apple.
J is for Jack.
Big crunchy apple jack. It's the one that's apple sweet.
Apple Jacks is cool to eat.
We got some sweet moves with Applejack. Real apples and cinnamon make Kellogg's Apple Jacks an appley sweet part of a complete breakfast.
Appley sweet apple jacks.
It's the new kids on the block. Joseph, Jonathan, Jordan, Donnie, and Danny. Who's their #1 fan?
I'm the #1 fan. I've got all 5 concert kits with all 5 personal interview cassettes. I am. I've got all 5 concert kits with their cassettes and the new kids stage, plus all 5 kids in their street clothes. I'm the #1 fan. I've got all the kids, their stage, and the new kids on the block's phone.
The new kids on the block. Who's their #1 fan?
I am.
New kids on the block concert kits come with cassettes, stage, hang and loose kits, and accessories sold separately.
From Walt Disney Pictures, somewhere in Australia, a young boy and his magnificent eagle
Fire!
have been kidnapped by an evil villain.
I got her.
Now the message is going out, and two little heroes are racing in.
Let's go for it!
In the most breathtaking rescue mission ever.
We'll never make it!
It's a story filled with fun, adventure, and wonderful Disney characters.
Way to go, Mike!
Only in theaters, it's Walt Disney Pictures' all-new The Rescuers Down Under, rated G.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check newspapers for local listings.
Uh-oh, I used too much magic. Oops, now all the colors of me marshmallow Lucky Charms are mixed up. Hope you kids have figured out the right colors.
Got it! It's pink hearts, orange stars, yellow moons, green clovers, blue diamonds, purple horseshoes, and red balloons.
Oh, thanks for helping me fix me Lucky Charms. There's nothing like them, especially when they're the back-to-normal part of our complete breakfast.
Mmm, as good as ever.
Marshmallowy delicious. And gonna stay that way.
Step right up and come on in. Here's where the fun begins. There's so much to do. Getting ready just for you. Everybody get your screen with Disney Afternoon. Hey, Disney Afternoon.
I've made it out.
Don't go away. The Disney Afternoon will return.
Here comes Fun on Wheels 9.6V Turbo Bandit. Tyco radio control pickups with a bad attitude and rechargeable 9.6V turbo power. Rip roaring around and through anything. Nothing on wheels can catch them. 9.6V Turbo Bandit, and only Tyco makes it.
You start with the sticks, like so, making a bed where the marbles go. You don't want those marbles, not at all. So pick a stick, but don't let them fall. Cause if it goes kerplunk, just some.
Kerplunk from Tyco.
Pop-Tarts are popping up.
So cool, they're hot, so hot. It's cool. Pop-Tarts, pop up hot. So cool, they're hot, so hot.
It's cool. The taste of real fruit, real hot, 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 hot.
Real fruit, real hot.
Kellogg's Pop-Tarts.
They taste so hot. Your Pop-Tarts are ready.
That's cool.
Daisy is learning to crawl, she's such a pretty baby. She crawls to me as nice as can be. Oopsie Daisy.
When Oopsie Daisy falls, she cries and gets right back up again.
Whoops! Oopsie Daisy.
New from Tyco.
Rub-a-dub-dolly, two in the bathtub is more fun than one. You wash your hair, I wash mine too. No other doll makes me feel like you do.
Rub-a-dub-dolly from the Ideal Nursery.
Shark! Shark! Shark attack! This shark is like a maniac!
It's Shark Attack. The fish that survives is the winner.
It's coming! It's coming! It's coming to get you!
Sink your teeth into Shark Attack.
Get G.I. Joe!
It's the gigantic G.I. Joe General with lights, battle sounds, and a cannon that really fires.
Fire!
A real American hero! Get G.I. Joe!
G.I. Joe General comes with everything you see here.
Now back to Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. Stay tuned. The Disney Afternoon will return.
From Walt Disney Pictures, it's a bird, it's a plane.
Did we lose anyone back there?
It's Wilbur the Albatross, helping the rescuers
Albatross Airlines.
in an all-new adventure in Australia.
Tie your kangaroos down, sports fans.
They're taking the long way up and the short way down.
Wilbur!
And they'll stop at nothing
Hey, who killed the music?
to have the adventure of their lives.
There we go!
Only in theaters, it's Walt Disney Pictures' The Rescuers Down Under, rated G. Now playing at a theater near you.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Blast-O-Matic, give it a shot. Blast-O-Matic is hot, hot, hot.
Nerf.
Blast-O-Matic, 3 times the fun. Blast-O-Matic, shoot 3 balls instead of 1.
Nerf.
Blast-O-Matic,
Nerf.
Blast-O-Matic, give it a shot. Blast-O-Matic, it's hot, hot, hot.
Nerf.
Blast-O-Matic, ooh, give it a shot.
Shoots 3 balls, no reloading. Nerf.
Blast-O-Matic.
Thunderjet's fruit snacks are taking off. Super fruity F-16s, F-14 Tomcats, SR-71 spy planes, MiG-27s, and stealth bombers with a sonic boom of real fruit taste.
Thunder Jets, the fruit snack that goes fast.
Out of the wild blue yonder come super bright jets. They're intense, they're cool, and they're free in marked boxes of Thunder Jets.
Hey kids, guess where Kid and Baloo are flying to now? To participating McDonald's restaurants to meet you inside the TaleSpin Happy Meal. Collect all 4 TaleSpin characters. A different character is featured each week. And inside each Happy Meal, you'll find an official Fox 35 Kids Club membership application and temporary membership card.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Join the coolest club around. But you gotta hurry. The TaleSpin Happy Meal is only landing at McDonald's for a short time.
I think we better get out of here.
Tales Rescue Rangers now continues. Our Rescue Ranger show comes to an end, but the Disney afternoon rolls on. A dangerous jewel changes Baloo's life forever.
You act like you own this place.
I do.
What? Now, Kid has it.
Carnage lifted it from one of Shere Khan's planes.
And the Nincom pirates are gonna get it. On TaleSpin.
Yahoo!
Next.
Fasten your seatbelts, we take off after this.
Early a.m. Saturday. Jeep Safari packed. Enough water to get through this ordeal, I think.
Pow, pow. Power wheels. Pow, pow. Power wheels. Power wheels.
Now I'm driving for real.
Met up with number 2 in second Jeep Safari. He brought Tank, and Tank's tough. But we need luck, too.
Pow, pow. Power wheels. Power wheels.
Oh, man, it's a jungle out there.
The new Power Wheels Jeep Safari. What a way to go.
It's a high-speed chase where anything can happen. Race and chase. He whips around. After him. He cuts you off. Look out for the double cross jump. You made it. Now hang a U-turn and cut him off. Race and chase with flashing lights and real siren from Tyco.
You start with the sticks, like so, making a bed where the marbles go. You don't want those marbles, not at all. So pick a stick, but don't let them fall. Cause if it goes kerplunk, you're sunk.
Kerplunk from Tyco.
Happy birthday!
Nobody likes to party more than the new birthday kids do.
Happy birthday, Peggy Sue. Happy birthday, Billy Lou. Cabbage Patch Kids, birthday kids. Happy birthday to you.
Just give them a hug and they blow their horns, blowers, and kazoos. And they're each different as can be.
Cabbage Patch Kids, birthday kids.
We both have the same birthday. And you both have freckles.
Kind of love.
Xavier Roberts' Cabbage Patch Kids birthday kids come with a party hat, party favor, and birth certificate.
What's the latest craze? In oatmeal swirlers, it's
2 tones.
It's hot, but only for a limited time. You just fold back the 2-color swirl pack and squeeze on the fun. 2 swirls of strawberry, 2 twirls of maple brown sugar. It's what's in these specially marked boxes of oatmeal swirlers. The 2-color fun part of this complete breakfast. You can catch it before it's gone.
Hubby's got what's hot now. Hubby's got white heat.
Hubby's built a 12-speed mountain bike just for you. A whole new style, a hot new look. White Heat's ready to rock and roll.
Hubby's got what's hot now. Hubby's got white heat.
Hubbard, America's first choice.
Why, yes, I'm the owner.
Our head all the time, it's no thrill. Let me tell you, the speed, the grace, and the silence of a space shuttle landing, exclusive of those booms, it is a thrill. It's a genuine thrill.
It's been a while, ladies and gentlemen. If we seem a bit enthusiastic here, it is for good reason. The last time we've had a shuttle land at the Kennedy Space Center was Discovery. And that was back in April of 1985, and there it was as it came in. The reason they don't like to land here is because of what happened on this Discovery mission. It blew a tire and had some brake problems.
That's right, and you can watch this as it comes in here. You can watch the tires smoking, and when it rolls out to the end of the landing, that tire is going to blow. Now, if this tire had blown, that's a live shot you're looking at. If the tire had blown any earlier on Discovery on that past mission, it could have sent it careening off the side of the runway. This runway here, and there's only one at the Kennedy Space Center, is fairly narrow, not like those lake beds out at Edwards Air Force Base. That scared the people at NASA. It scared the astronauts who fly the space shuttle. They want to land where it's safe, but right now are looking at the possibility of having to stay in space for a number of days until they could come down at Edwards. So they took the bird in the hand. They went for the sure thing, and they're landing today.
The runway here is 15,000 feet long. The runway at Edwards is as long, but they've got a greater margin for error. It's 300 feet wide, so it's significantly bigger than anything at OIA, to give you a sense of comparison, but even at that, there's just a lot of slop at Edwards, if you will. If something goes wrong, they're in a swamp here. If something goes wrong at Edwards, they're just out there on a flat desert lake bed. No big deal.
And it's not just legend that there are alligators in those swamps.
We saw one this morning, or this afternoon right out here. Look at those folks looking on at the visitor center. Enthusiastically watching now is Atlantis Banks getting set to make its approach.
It's coming in at the perfect time of day. If you're on the East Coast, the sun is glinting off the side of that bright white orbiter, and you can get the best look at it.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
That you're ever going to see.
On glide slope on center line.
I've lost it here with my naked eye for the moment.
That's right. That what you're looking at there is not a tracking camera. That's what folks are able to pretty much get a good look at from Spaceport USA there.
This will be the 6th landing of a space shuttle at the Kennedy Space Center. The first one was in February of 1984. That was the Challenger. And really, this is where NASA would like to bring the shuttles down. If they can prove their worthiness of landing here again, obviously it saves them time in transporting them from California.
Saves them about $1 million and about a week's worth of work.
Boy, look at that pretty shot right there. Here she comes. She is coming down like a rock now. We've got her with our bare eye.
Underway, taking some of the steepness out of the angle of descent to the runway.
Just beautiful to see how fast it comes in and how silently.
Commander Dick Covey at the controls. It's coming in about 215 miles an hour now, and that's a live shot here at KSC, right behind the trees.
Landing gear confirmed down and locked. Final flare. And touchdown. We have main gear on deck. Covey derotating the nose. Nose gear touchdown.
Beautiful.
Brings their spacecraft to its point of origination at the Kennedy Space Center shuttle landing facility. The land's rolling out on runway 33.
Just beautiful.
Got a chase plane flying right over our heads now.
And that's kind of deceiving. The sound you heard was the chase plane in the background. Atlantis was silent as it glided in here. Picture perfect landing. You heard the round of applause from a large group of KSC employees who'd gathered here. They haven't seen this in a few years.
The flags are waving. People are waving at the space shuttle. They can't see us, but they're excited here.
And it is now just slowly inching toward a stop. There we go. We're stopped now. We've had less communication with the crew than you normally would hear in a routine landing because of the secret military nature of this flight. Dan, there's speculation that they have some kind of cargo on board, which has added an aura of mystery to all of this.
That's right. It could make for a little bit trickier landing. Amateur astronomers spotted some object that the shuttle had deployed the night after the launch, and then 2 nights later, that object appeared to be in the payload bay, back in the payload bay of the shuttle, and it's very it's supported by evidence that they may have had 2 payloads. One they launched into geosynchronous orbit about 23,000 miles high, and one that they may have brought home with them and may have made things a little bit trickier here today.
Perfect landing at 4:43 p.m., the official time of touchdown, they tell us. 7th DOD mission, 7th mission for the space shuttle. Here's a replay for you as it came gliding in over the skies of Brevard County. You can see there's a lot of water around there, and that's why NASA gets a little bit antsy, but look at that, just flawless.
Not much margin for error. The astronauts will be getting off sometime within the next hour. The sniffer trucks going out there to make sure there are no toxic fuels that have escaped. Quite a few things to do between now and the astronauts getting off.
You know, we sit out here when we're waiting for launches, and we hear the shuttle trainer flying over, and we tell folks that they're practicing touch and goes in the event that they have to land here. And son of a gun, if that training didn't pay off today. They had to land here, and it was not in the mission plan.
They haven't got those special new brakes on Atlantis, but everything worked fine today.
All right, we are going to go downstairs and get the latest and see how the astronauts fared and how the vehicle looks, and we'll begin our coverage in earnest at 5 o'clock on 2 News at 5. For the moment, I'm Steve Rondinero for Dan Billow and the rest of the team. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Can't wait forever. Time won't let me. Time won't let me.
If you can't wait that long this Christmas, come to the store where you won't have to. Eckert. The signs of the holidays are everywhere, so load up and save on Kodak film, just $7.99 for an 84-exposure multi-pack. Light up your tree with this 8-function chasing light set, just $15.99.